Hi everyone. This is the second part of my video where I am explaining what every single woman must know before they vote in the November 5th election. I hope that you share it with all your girls and that we get the word out as quickly as possible. There's a dirty trick being played on women. I explained part of it in my first video where I explained that the Dobbs decision has now enabled states to monitor the health of the woman during her pregnancy. And the woman must adhere to the rules and regulations of what the state is telling them to do. But I want to back up for a second and just ask you, did you ever wonder why Elon Musk and why Peter Thiel, who's his partner, his co-founder in PayPal, why these billionaires, these tech billionaires, are really interested in this particular election? Well, there's a big reason for it. And remember my last video where I talked about where the states can now force women to wear collars around her neck while she's pregnant? Well, what I meant by that is that these states can now force women to wear wearable devices that monitor the physiology of her body and her location during the entirety of her pregnancy. So if she crosses a state line and goes to another state that at the moment has the right to do an abortion, and she accidentally has a miscarriage in that state, when she gets back to her state, they can prosecute her and put her in jail, for getting an abortion. So it's more than this though. It's all about money, ladies. There is a huge industry of forcing women to wear monitoring devices such as wearables. So just think about it. 5 million women every single year get pregnant. If they force 5 million women to wear $10,000 wearable devices, that's a $50 billion industry sprung up overnight that the states and the politicians will all get a piece of. This will create generational wealth for very powerful men. And it's only at the expense of your freedom, right? And at the expense of some of your lives. So let me be very clear. They are treating you like cattle. You are a head of cattle. And so when you come and you share, all these stories about these women who are dying, that is not going to get through, because this is about greed and this is about power. And this is about hundreds of billions of dollars. And if it works in the United States, trust me, they're going to roll out this plan in multiple countries. So women around the world need to be aware of this. I don't know how to get the word out, but I'm hoping that you ladies will get the word out to all these women who should be aware that this is a corporate strategy. It's a brilliant one, but it is at the expense of women's freedom and at the expense of many of their lives. So if that's okay with you, then vote your conscience in this election. But if it's not, and you want to rebel, and you want to say, hey, not today, Satan, then you vote blue, you vote for you, and you take back your power.